The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
The animal has arrived.
Introducing first, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. Here comes Fatu, one of the most unorthodox competitors around.
And representing the Headshrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 305 pounds, Fatu!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames?
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because WarGames are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a WarGames match.
Suplex!
Clothesline! The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Oh, no. Stop right to the belly.
Batista turns it around.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tough hit to the legs. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Calculating the next move here. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And Batista gets warded off.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Boom!
Under the apron. right now looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker. Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert, use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
That's using your head.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh, caught that and reversed it. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Oof. He counters with a great reversal.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
And there was some force on that move.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Big boot. Vicious.
Running power slam.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Cover at suplex.
Orton so evasive.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip it.
Lift off!
And then back to part two.
That could end the Viper's night. He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Slammed it. Batista. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Second rope.
Driving down. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh! Big double axe hand. Watch out.
Banana Haku.
Did Haku get all of it?
What energy in the arena tonight.
Able to spin. This could be it, Corey.
Hits the bomb. Haku with a cause for alarm. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Incoming. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Ouch.
Pot two with an opening to go.
Setting up again.
And then back to pot two.
He averts the offense. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Stomping. Ouch.
The arm absorbing the damage. Running bulldog.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Inverted atomic drop.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And just planting them with that DDT there. Look at this. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Aku! The noise circuits home.
And the tempo isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, look at... Oh, man.
One blow, all it took. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Drop toe hold.
Caught that one with his face, and Batista's bleeding.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Now here's Orton.
Oh,
That can do Fatu in.
sending him all the way over to the next ring. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Watch the quickness on this.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, strong impact. Climbing the WarGames here. This might not be the... But now the coup.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Right to the neck. WarGames has officially begun. WarGames has officially begun as the last combatant assesses the sit on the top. And into the corner he goes. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Got him up.
To the atomic drop. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of... He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Has Fatu delivered the exclamation. Samu is in the worst way now.
Trying to get airborne here.
Huge impact. Now Atomic needs to end this.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Batista with the Batista bomb.
Who's on his last breath?
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Atomic creates an opening for himself.
Ooh, followed by a huge club.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
And we see Samu. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Fatu, Haku, Tama, and Samu.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of WarGames.